What's happening, everybody? Today we are transplanting our broccoli that we grew from seed into our raised beds. Hang with me. Well, let's get into it. Today we're transplanting our broccoli that we started from seed into our raised beds. This is Desico broccoli. I planted this last year, but I started it as a fall crop. Planted it like in middle of July, and it didn't do so well. It came up, had one little bunch of broccoli on it, and then it went straight to flower. So I didn't do that very well, so I'm trying it for the spring this time. So I got a couple that are looking pretty strong, and then I got a couple that are looking pretty weak too. So we're gonna plant them. We're gonna see how it goes. I got some fertilizer already in here, compost, topsoil, vermiculite, bone meal. Hopefully this gets things started. So what I'll do is I'll plant these, I'll water them in later, and then probably add some fish fertilizer to them as I go too. So, all right, let's get into it. So I got them in these my little grow pots here. This one is probably my worst. It's not doing so hot at all, but we're gonna plant it, see how it does. If it doesn't work out, we'll just replant. So all I'm doing, I'm gonna dig a hole. I'm gonna put these pretty deep since they're kind of long already. That way, most of that weak stem is underneath and it can help grow. So I'm just gonna take these. I'm gonna be very careful, squishing the sides. Most of it came out, that's okay. So I'm trying to plant this one a little bit deeper because it is pretty weak, it looks like. Trying to get rid of some of the clumps I have in my compost. All right, so there's the first one. I'll zoom in on these after I get them all planted. But that's the first one. Not looking so hot, but hopefully we can get it to grow. All right, so here's another one. In this one, I kind of got a strong one and a weak one. I'm gonna plant them both over here and we'll see how it goes. It's almost out of the dirt already, so I'm just gonna pull it up. Weak, but we'll see. This one that I just planted and then the one that I really just planted, those probably aren't gonna do so well. We'll see what happens. All right, so this next one, this one seems to be doing okay. Take this, and I'm going to put it between my fingers so I can tip it all over. That way there's no strain on the plant. Squish the sides so that most of it drops out. All right, now this one back here, these two back here seem to be my best ones. All right, so this one has 2 in it. I planted 2 seeds in each hole. One of them's really doing good, and the other one's doing pretty good too. Now broccoli, you're only supposed to have like 1 in every square foot. I'm gonna plant 2, see how it goes. If one doesn't work, then I still got another one. So I'm gonna make 2 holes here because we're gonna end up probably pulling these apart. Same thing, put them between your fingers, squish the sides so that it all comes out. And what we're gonna do, because these two are like right next to each other, hopefully I don't mess these up. What I'm doing is I'm trying to get these apart. I don't want to rip them apart, but I got some pretty good roots down here that are starting out, and I'm probably killing them. And it's going to be horrible, and I'm going to be angry with myself, but see, I'm just tearing the roots now. All right, 2 of them. We'll see what happens. Again, I'm going to put them pretty deep. That way those weak roots are way down. Give them a little support. And the same with this one. Put my little sticks in here so I don't forget what the hell they are. All right, so the last one, I got 2 in here, but I put 2 seeds in each hole and only 1 grew in each hole. So I'll be able to separate these ones pretty easy. I'm gonna do the same thing. So these, I'll be able to take and just put them in half or split them easily. Get your wood chips out of there. I'm trying to give these some support. And hopefully they strengthen up. All right, so that's the broccoli. Here's some close-ups. That's the really weak one. Probably won't grow. Same with that one. I'll fix this one up a little bit. There we go. Transplanting broccoli. Appreciate y'all watching. Appreciate my subscribers. If you would, if you're not a subscriber, please hit that like button, hit the subscribe, hit the thumbs up, hit the bell, all that good stuff. I appreciate you very much. And I thank you for subscribing if you do. Until next time, have a fantastic rest of your week and be good to each other.